This is for you to understand them, okay? So there's 4. There's the rhino, there's the sheep, the lovebird, and the owl. So let's think about what the rhino is. The rhino, what does the rhino have? What do they look like? What do they have in the front right there? Horn. What is that for? Protection. Do you see them going backwards?
No.
Where do they go? They go forward, right? And what do they do with that when they're going to use it? They charge, right? They charge forward. The rhino has that type of personality. When one, they like to charge, they like to be in charge. They like to charge forward, they like to advance, they're very goal-oriented. Okay, this is the rhino. How do you identify them? These are the ones that are very confident. They have a very strong presence. They look at you in their eye, they stand tall, they walk strong, they're very confident in everything that they do. They are born leaders, born winners. So when they are doing something, like if they're going to play a game, I mean, even if there's a kid involved, it doesn't matter, they're playing to win. The rhino can be seen as arrogant, prideful, harsh, egotistic, a know-it-all. They're fast thinkers. They think fast. They have it figured out quick. Before you even begin to think about, like, what should I do, they already have the answer. They already know how you're going to get there, how long it's going to take, and what's next. Very fast. The rhino and the lovebird are external processors. So another way to identify those two, if you ask them a question, they're not going to have any space in between their answer. They're going to answer very fast. You ask them a question, they have an answer. With the sheep and the rhino and the owl, if you ask them a question, it's going to take a little bit longer. They take it inward and begin to think about it first, because they don't want to say it wrong, do it wrong. They don't want to break connection. They don't want to fail. They don't want to make mistakes. So they think about it first before they say it. So we have to learn how to identify these. It goes with judging a book by its cover. This is why. If the rhino, they're goal-oriented, okay? They want to get things done. They don't want to waste time. They don't want to be your friend. They don't want to talk about how the weekend went. There needs to be purpose to the conversation. But the lovebird is social. The lovebird is center of attention. Everybody is their friend. They love friends, they love fun, and they love freedom. So when they talk to you, they just immediately connect with you. Like, you even question yourself, like, do I know them? I think maybe we met, and you never met. They just make you feel that way. Because they love to share, they love to engage, they love to talk, they love to have fun, right? So let's think about those two coming together. Let's say you're a rhino, and you want to read and influence a lovebird, and then you have this concept of, I want to treat people how I would want to be treated. So you go and you want to talk to this lovebird, and you're just like, bam, bam, and they want to share about themselves, and you're like, yeah, I don't care, bam, bam, and they're like, yeah, but I really don't care, we need to get this done. It breaks connection. They don't feel understood, you're not creating influence. Yes? Yeah. Or the other way around. Say you're a lovebird, and you love to talk, you're like, hey, you're friendly, you have a charming personality, you're just upbeat, you're positive, always smiling, and then here comes the rhino. This doesn't mean they're mean people, doesn't mean that they don't love, but they're focused on goals. So if I'm a lovebird, and I want to read and influence a rhino, and I begin to treat people how I would want to be treated, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And we're all friends, and like, oh my gosh, and the rhino's gonna be like, get away from me, like I'm not your friend, like why are you even getting so close? Like, what is the purpose of this? It'll break connection. You understand? So you don't want to just treat people how you would want to be treated. That's not smart. You want to be a smart communicator. You want to be able to adapt to according to what they want, what they need, what they value, what they have as priorities. You want to be able to know them, to connect, to make them feel understood. And that's where influence is created right there. You understand that?